Do you like to play video games but feel like the gaming world has just blown by you at 1,000,000 miles an hour? You'd love to play something but have no idea which games are good, no idea what you even want, and even if you did, you have no idea where to get it. Maybe you heard about that great new game that's out, but it costs $60 on top of the $800 console to play it, and it's just too much to handle. Well, the cheap old gamer knows exactly how you feel, and that's why this channel is just for you. I'm here to tell you that if you have a remotely modern PC system, there's an entire world of ultra low cost but ultra high quality gaming waiting for you. You just need a little guidance, and you can be a cheap old gamer too. I'm Cheap Old Gamer, and this video is about how you can become a cheap old gamer as well. But before we get into that, please hit the subscribe button. Subscribers are what makes these videos possible, and all these other young guns on YouTube are kicking Cheap Old Gamers behind with subscribers. Cheap Old Gamer needs help, so subscribe. Let's find some cheap games. Okay, first, forget trying to score the latest hit game. We're going for the games that were the big thing a couple of years ago or more. Second, we're looking at games that have great single-player experiences, so you can just load and go. No waiting for players and the grief that goes along with getting taunted by 14-year-old Adderall fiends. And third, we only get games that are $5 or less. But you'll need to do a few things on your end to make this possible. And the best part is, this won't cost you a dime. Just a little time, but it's painless. So here we go. The first thing you need to familiarize yourself with is Steam. Basically, Steam is an online store that sells most, but not all, games that are available. Steam is going to be the hub of your video game experience. You'll need to download the free Steam app and set up a free Steam account. Once you do that, you'll be able to buy games and even get some free ones, and they will live in your Steam library. No more CD-ROMs. And if you get a new computer, you just sign back into your Steam account and all your games will still be there. When you want to play a game, you just tell Steam to download it to your computer. Steam will do all the work of downloading and installing the game, and when the game is ready, you just hit the play button and Steam will launch the game. Steam also has many more features that you can grow into, but Steam will be a large part of where your PC gaming lives. And I wish I had a nickel for every time I said the word Steam. But to be a real cheap old gamer, there's at least a couple of other gaming hubs to access. The first is Epic Games. One of the great things they do is offer free games every week, no strings. If you have a free Epic account, you simply buy the game at $0, it goes into your Epic library, and it's yours. If you're an Amazon Prime member, then you'll want to get the Amazon Games app because they offer free games every month as well. So to recap so far, 1. Go to store.steampowered.com. Get the Steam app and get your free account. This is the most important step. 2. Go to store.epicgames.com. Get the Epic app and get your free account. Epic is how you're going to get a regular supply of good games absolutely free. Third, if you're an Amazon Prime member, you'll want to go to gaming.amazon.com and activate your Prime gaming account. There's free games there every month as well. Now, you're going to need to become familiar with a couple of online stores that offer what are called bundles. These sites will take several games, put them together into a single bundled package that you can then buy at much, much less than what you'd pay for each game separately. The catch is, you're going to be buying multiple games at once, and you may get some games you have no desire to play at all. But most times, it's one of the greatest gaming deals you can get, and I found it's a fantastic way to try something you never would have tried otherwise. The first site to know in bundles is Humble Bundle. They will put together some of the greatest bundle bargains you can get. Bundles are often divided by tiers, where you can spend a smaller amount, say $5, and they'll have something like 3 games you'll receive. But if you step up to the $10 tier, they'll throw in a couple more games, and so on. Humble Bundle is really pretty good about having several good games as part of their bundles, but the best games are usually part of the highest tiers, which run about $15, maybe $20. You can find them at humblebundle.com. The other bundle site to know about is Fanatical. You'll find them at fanatical.com. They have a slightly different approach in that when they bundle games, they show you all the games that are available, say something like 15 games. Then when you buy a tier, let's say the lowest is at $5, they'll give you a pick of any 3 games from that set. Then, when you step up to the next tier, you get to pick more games. Fanatical will also offer mystery selections, where you pay something like $1 and they will pick the game for you. Sometimes you'll get a lower tier game, sometimes you get that AAA smash. Overall, Fanatical often has great deals, and it's a great way to grow your library. So, now that you know about Steam, Epic, Humble Bundle, and Fanatical, subscribe to this channel, and I'll do my best to keep you updated on what is good and cheap at the current time. I'll have gameplay videos to introduce you directly to some of these games, and these games will be cheap or free. Just know you are not alone, and you don't have to let video gaming shut you out. Let's stick together, and you too can be a cheap old gamer. I'm Cheap Old Gamer. Thanks for watching, and be cheap.